Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we have yet another door we have to get through before we reach the actual treasure here in Maruki's palace. And yeah, this one actually details how Dr. Maruki actually meets his persona. And it happens on the very day that the Phantom Thieves defeated, dare I say it, Yaldabaoth. So yeah, here is the TV we have to watch. But where is the tip? Do we have one? It seems we do.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart years ago. Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes, I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona. The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control. Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and Mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with Mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
And the sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Have our answer. And that means we can go to the door anyway. No, there's not much else I can say after that, so yeah. We do, however, have another mini-boss after that. So what happened to Maruki? He awoke to his persona. So yeah. As we've already ascertained from that video. And with that, we can now, well, face this mini-boss at least. But, yeah. Yep, this is indeed the final hurdle. Let's face this thing together.
Yes.
Well, at least before we get to the treasure. So yeah, and it looks like it's another of these braggarts, but maybe not. This one looks like a ninja. Anyway, that being said, let's see what he's, the demon-slaying genius. Okay. Yeah, I'll use a chewing soul on Makoto. She'll need it against this enemy. I'll try using Lullaby. I don't think that would work, though. Great Blade! That would do a bit of damage, I dare say. Tarukaja is buffing itself for now. Okay, let's try, flooring it. Nope, it resists gunshots. Great! Okay. Stasis elements? No, it blocks, I don't know if that would... brainwashing, I think it was. But could be wrong with that. Okay, this guy is very, very strong. Agidine, I dare say. Okay, no, it's not doing much. And, oh boy, poor Joker. What, like, showtime? Yeah, that activates randomly, I dare say, and I'm getting my ass kicked again. Of course I am. Well, can anyone actually heal these guys? Yes, Amrita Shao would be good, but yeah, how about a bit of recovery there, Futaba? Yeah, that would work. But I don't think something like the thing would work either, so... I think that works after a baton pass, so... that would not work here either, so... let's see... well, maybe Bless moves would work? Don't think so, but it's worth a try. Rolling on nukes do relatively minor damage. Same with thing. Blazing Hell, let's try that. Not bad, not bad. Red Blade. Nice standing up to that move there, Anne. But Psychokinesis? That did some damage, but that's because Futaba buffed us up, so yeah. But let me try Curse. Yeah, no, not working. that looks a bit better. Oh, maybe I should use Garudine then. Just to make sure. Leg break again. Is the persona I currently have on Joker. Going to do that? Okay, well, let's see. I'm bringing in Mona. Okay, good. I thought I was bringing in Yusuke for a second there. How would that work? Seriously. Anyway, do I have something with Garudine or my Garudine? Vacuum Wave, I'll try that. Why not? And it's not. Well, it is flawed, but not to the point that. Okay, apparently nukes also work, and down he goes. Finally. So yeah, and with that done, we can finally get to the treasure. And although Vishnu has learned Riot Gun, which yay, I do want that. That works well with Akechi, so why not? Okay, concentrate. No, my Bufudine. I already have Diamond Dust, I think. So with that done, we can now go to the treasure. Seems a bit anticlimactic after what we've been through, though. But maybe not when we actually face.
What the?
This is...
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again. The shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure. That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct? Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
There's one more thing that I want to do before I leave the palace, and that is, of course, get the final will seed. And this one's going to be really hard because we have to actually open a gate by changing all of the colors. Yeah, I'm not very good at doing this as a walkthrough or anything like that. Seriously. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, that being said, after that, the mini boss we actually face is kind of, well, maybe not underwhelming, but certainly, I would say, one we faced before. It's a strong one, I will say that, but it is probably one of my least favorite enemies that we've seen inside Maruki's palace. That's what I'm gonna go with here. So yeah. So, as I say, we've set this to white. So, I don't want it as white, I don't think. I think I want it as yellow. Yes, yellow. And then head down here. This is a very confusing puzzle. It was for me when I first did it, so yeah. Other than that, yeah, we'll have to keep moving between these dimmers and everything as well. So this one's red, so it's set to green. So I want it turquoise. Yes. And let's see. Oh no. Seriously, I don't know. I also don't like the half-naked men and women there. Seriously, it's kind of like the Garden of Eden. Seriously. Wait until what they call his persona. We'll get to that though. That is Maruki's persona, I mean, not any of the other Phantom Thieves personas, of course. So, we can see here on the map a whole area down there to the right of where we went up to get to the treasure. That is the pathway that will, I guess, lead us to the Will Seed. And you can see there a multicolored gate near the, I'm guessing, middle area at the bottom middle, if you, as it were. That is where we want to go to get to the treasure. However, there are a bunch of colors there. And we have to eliminate each of them, and that's what makes this puzzle so hard. Eliminating the things, on the last one at least, which is to turn off the red, believe it or not. That will give us access to the mini-boss where seemingly the thing is. So yeah, there's our enemy. It is another Gigamon dragon. Seriously, it's another Gigamon dragon. But since I am wanting to face various, I want to get all of the Will Seeds in the game. I will leave this in. Seriously. Well, that being said, Atomic Flare or Friday? No, nukes heal it. Of course it does. Okay, so, oh no, that's not gonna work. Magaruda. Okay, I'm gonna debuff it then. Apparently. And maybe put it to sleep so it doesn't get a Gigamon off on us. But it probably will do, knowing my luck. And Mabufu die. Yeah, no, it's against one enemy, but what else can I do? Yeah, I might as well lower his attack, especially if it uses Cosmic Flare. Yeah, that would be a pain. And as for Gigamon Dragon, yeah, I'll just use that. As his thing says, Evil Voracious Dragon, but given that it uses that thing and I can't pronounce it, I'll just call it a Gigamon Dragon. Okay, High Energy, that's a new one. So yes, it's kind of a party version of, well, buffing, I guess, enhancing your attacks and everything. So let's see, I'll switch back to thingy. Right gun won't work. Diamond Dust will though, so we'll try that. And he's frozen, nice. Let's kick his literal ass. Nocturnal Flash. Okay, I do not have I don't think I have a party member that can do that, so I'll just have the rest of the party guard, I guess. Lullaby probably won't. Oh no, he went to sleep. Okay, so Vacuum Wave or Diamond Dust? Suppose I have a chance of freezing him if I do that. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Okay, keep guarding. I know I'm not gonna try and do the other thing. There's the Earthquake Gigamon move. I was defending well there. Okay, since I cannot use, I'm gonna have to use, not debuffs, but the other one. Yeah, Diamond Dust. I suppose I could put, unless I used up all his SP as well. Which I don't want to do all of, because, I mean, we still have Maruki to face as well, so there's that. Okay. Nobody needs healing. Seriously. Was this guy lazy or something? Yeah, that's not great. Okay, I'll just buff our defenses up instead. That works. And Megidulion, oh boy. Yeah, I believe in previous Persona games that's actually classed as almighty damage. Yes. So I guess godly damage, as it were. I don't know why I'm using Lullaby, and it's not really gonna work, but there we go. Why not? Team up with Akechi and finish off that annoying dragon. Eve can Gigamon, I can pull the attacking with me and watch Akechi go batshit crazy, just like his Persona's namesake. Anyway, that being said, we're done, so let's head into the thing and get the final will seed. Yeah, I think we've been around here long enough. Time to do it then. And in this room is seemingly the last will seed. And it will give us the final crystal as well, so yay. So I'm guessing the Crystal of Sorrow, given it is the only one that... And it kind of chimes with Maruki, because, I mean, he did lose Rumi in both senses of the word. And also what happened with, of course, both Yoshizawa sisters. Anyway, I will see you on the next one when we, I guess, play the waiting game until we return to our own reality. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!